Welcome back to the Headspace journey and to day 27. So, I wonder how you've been getting on the last few days with realizing when you've been distracted and just coming back to whatever it is you're doing. If you're anything like most people, then you probably would have found it quite difficult to remember to be mindful. This is completely common. Again, it's simply because the mind is so used to wandering off. We spend so much time lost in thought. So it really does take a little bit of time, a little bit of patience actually, in just building up this skill. At the end of today's exercise, I'm going to get you to have a go at something over the next day or so, just to help illustrate how busy the mind really is, but also how to help you to be more present. For now, though, as always, just take a moment to get comfortable. And when you're ready, beginning with some deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, as you breathe in, the focus is on the chest expanding, the lungs filling with air. As you breathe out, just watching as the body softens each time. And with the next exhalation, just gently closing the eyes, just taking the time just to settle in to the space around you, noticing those physical sensations and the sounds in particular. And as you sit there, just starting to notice how the body feels. As you scan down through the body, remembering to notice not just the larger parts of the body, but also the smaller parts, noticing not just the discomfort, but also the areas of comfort and ease as well. As you continue down towards the feet, not only noticing the physical sensations, but also perhaps that underlying emotional quality of mind, without judging it in any way at all. Just aware of what kind of mood is around right now. Being clear about what your motivation is, not necessarily the big picture, but today. What's your motivation for doing this exercise today? How does that motivation incorporate the relationships in your life? And then letting go of any kind of thinking, just bringing the attention back to the body. Noticing where in the body you feel that movement of breath most clearly. And just becoming a bit more familiar with the rhythm of the breath today. And now just slowly starting to count the breaths as they pass. Remember, just up to 10 each time. As soon as you reach 10, stopping there and starting again at 1. Remember the moment you realize the mind's been distracted, just bringing the attention back again to the breath. And now just letting go of that focus on the breath. No need to concentrate on anything at all now. Just let the mind do whatever it wants to do. And then just bringing the attention back to the body, back to the weight of the body pressing down, that contact between the body and the chair or the floor, the sounds, any strong smells, just bringing the mind back in to that space around you as you open your eyes, just maintaining that posture just for a few more seconds, just helping that transition from that formal exercise with the eyes closed to everyday life with the eyes open. And just putting in that intention to maintain that awareness as you go about your day today. And what I'd like you to do as you go through your day today, and obviously you can sit back now in your own time, is just to be aware of when you move from either a sitting position to standing or from a standing position to sitting. So it sounds incredibly easy. But the problem is these actions have become so sort of automated that we don't really need to think about doing them, and therefore we're not really present when we do them. So I'd just like you to see how many times during the day you can be aware of that, actually present for that movement from sitting to standing or from standing to sitting. If you can catch yourself even 5 times throughout the day, you'll be doing really well. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 28.